Hello everyone, I'm back. Yes, that friend that cooks is back with another video on fermented foods. Now, I'm particularly excited about this video because this is my first attempt at ginger beer. Ginger beer is actually one of my favorite drinks. And I'm no fortune teller, but I foresee that my store-bought ginger beer days have come to an end as at today, okay? Before I go into the recipe, I just wanted to share a bit about the health benefits of ginger or ginger beer. And I needed to point out, disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, I am not a nutritionist. I'm just going to share a bit about what I've read in research and, of course, what works for me. All right? So one of the most popular benefits of ginger is that it helps promote healthy digestion. So if you've got a bit of indigestion, a bit of gas in there, ginger or ginger beer is your friend. And also if you've been suffering from nausea, again, make ginger your best friend. One of the benefits that really jumped out at me are the mental health benefits. Wow, like if you're at that age, okay, where you're starting to forget stuff. Now y'all know that age, you know the age I'm talking about, right? Where you're starting to forget stuff. Apparently ginger helps with memory loss, okay? So I'm at that age, okay? I'm willing to be a guinea pig for this, right? So let's get into it. Now, ginger is one of those foods that has got yeast naturally growing on it, okay? But this yeast needs a bit of a kickstart, and this is now the process of making the ginger bug, okay? Ginger bug is the colony of yeast and bacteria that are going to be used for the fermenting process. Very simple to make, however, it's a process that could take 3 to 5 days, so it does require some patience. So you're going to need your glass jar. I always use glass, and again, glass needs to be monitored, okay? You do not want to have a bottle bomb on you, right? So for any fermentation process where you're using glass, please monitor your brew, okay? If you think you'll forget and you're not up to speed in taking your ginger to fix your memory loss, well, just use plastic. Okay, and you're also going to need about 10 tablespoons of chopped up ginger. Do not peel it because the yeast grows on the skins and we need to make use of as much of that as we can. And then of course you're going to need about 10 tablespoons of sugar and about 2 cups of clean, fresh water, right? Here we go. All right, here we go. 2 cups of water. And then we're going to chop our ginger. Be sure not to peel it because the yeast lives in the skin. Then lastly, we're going to add our sugar, 2 tablespoons, and then we're going to cover this mixture with a paper towel secured with a rubber band. Well friends, here we have it. Now if you've noticed that my cap is not completely screwed on tight, and this is to allow the carbon dioxide, to come out during the fermentation process. I've mentioned before, glass explodes, okay? So we always have to make sure that you've got enough, air leaving your glass bottles. Again, plastic is an alternative. So basically, this next 5 days, we're going to be doing what we call feeding the yeast. And that involves adding 2 tablespoons of sugar and 2 tablespoons of ginger every day. Think about it as this pet that you have to feed, but only once a day, okay? So we're going to be doing this until we see, some bubbles start to form. I'm really excited about this, really excited. Let's see how it goes.